I think with the connections that I've made with Fresno State and the connections that I've made through Fresno State, I have a better understanding of the community around me, of the populations and the communities that exist here. And so I think without Fresno State, I wouldn't have that kind of understanding of what the Central Valley actually is. I'm from the class of 2022, and I was a double major. I was a public health major, and I was a theater major, two very, very different things. And I'm currently a second-year medical student here in the Central Valley. So I've been here my entire life. I actually grew up in Clovis. I was deciding between Fresno State and another school. Got accepted into both, but finally made the decision to come to Fresno State. It was gonna be closer to home. I kind of already knew the layout. I knew the campus really well, so it wasn't gonna be too much of a drastic change. As a double major, I think having faculty that are always there to support and encourage you no matter what is really beneficial. They knew what needed to be done in order for me to pursue both of them, and they were more than willing to help me get those things done. Going into medicine was kind of like always a thing for me. I really wanted to be a doctor when I was growing up. My mom is an RN, and then when I was in high school, my sister was in medical school. And then I went to University High School, which is a performing arts school. And so I played the flute, I did choir, and I also did theater. And theater was the one thing that really struck out to me. When I started taking theater more seriously, I noticed there was an improvement in my grades. So I think Fresno State has shaped me by giving me the work ethic that I need in order to succeed. Being there from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. sometimes. I mean, that's 8 years because I did high school and my undergrad here. Definitely gives you the stamina that you need in order to go through medical school. A lot of my peers in medical school, they come from schools like UCLA. Our big feeder school is UC Riverside or UC San Diego. And there are some that come in from places like Columbia and places that are all the way out there on the East Coast. And so they kind of know about the Central Valley, but they aren't able to kind of understand the nuances that exist, or they may not know specifically how it relates to medicine and the health disparities specifically. So luckily at Fresno State, because that's such an emphasis within the education that we receive, I kind of get that leg up in understanding how it relates to medicine and what our role is as doctors that we need to understand in order to better serve those populations. My family is like a really big thing for me, and it's very central for my success in medical school. And so being able to come back here, be with my family, serve the community that raised me is really important for me and close to my heart, being able to work here in the Central Valley as a doctor. I owe a lot of my success to Fresno State.